Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well on this Thursday night. Boy, have we got some fun ahead. Boy, have we got some fun tonight. It is ParkTim versus JJ in our Division 4 Best of 5 show match. And we're going to get straight into the action. These two have spent no time mucking around. They are pumped. They are ready to go. They are ahead of schedule, which anyone who knows ParkTim knows that scheduling is not a problem. So we're going to jump straight into the fun. You can see the good things that we've got going on there. We'll hide those just for the moment. We'll bring them back when we get onto capture age. So we got a best of 5. Both players will get to pick their number 1 map. They'll get a couple of admin bands in the middle before getting to pick, and a couple of player bands at the end to determine the neutral map. And ParkTim has opened us up with the most random of all the maps, Splash Random, and JJ decides Water Nomad is his preferred pick. Couple of bands from both players, couple of admin bands. That leaves us with 5 maps left. We're going to jump in. ParkTim wants Canberra. ParkTim is ready. ParkTim is absolutely born ready, Rodeo Jones. ParkTim is wanting Canberra as well. Going to be looking into some potential fast castle potentially. This is going to be sudden death, remember, on this map. So 2 of the rich and rare maps for ParkTim. JJ is going to have Pacific Islands to join his other home map in Water Nomad. That leaves 4 lakes, Migration, and Nomad left over. JJ says no to Nomad. ParkTim allows the random button to decide for him, and we're going to start on Migration. Still got the changes. Oh, still got the changes right up on screen. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's gone now. Thank you, Rapunzel. It was black on black, so I couldn't really see that. But yes, it was just creeping through there. They're here for demos as well. Yes, Noz, they're ready to go. Civs. Let's zoot through some of these admin civs. Have we lost anything that's good on water? We've lost Bengalis, we've lost Malay, and Sicilians have a transport ship bonus, but they're not too bad on water either. Outside of that, not many big civs go down, so plenty available for these players. ParkTim says no to the way. JJ says no Romans, no Italians. Jerchins is the other band. Has ParkTim not got the DLC? Is that what I'm gathering here? Doesn't want JJ to use the DLC civs. And they both pick their number 1 civ. ParkTim's picking Tatars first. Here we go. He's cooking something. I'm not going to question what these players are picking. They have got something in mind. ParkTim's also going to take Koreans. JJ gets arguably the best water map pick. And Persians is that. He's going to take Khmer next and Byzantines. Khmer always nice. Don't have to build the buildings. Persians and Byzantines, 2 very strong civs. Portuguese, Spanish now for ParkTim. JJ getting Vikings and Wu. These are some very strong naval civilizations here. Persians, Byzantines, Vikings, and Wu. ParkTim takes a second. He's got 3 of his own now. Koreans, Portuguese, and now the Armenians. And finally the Turks. And the last civ pick is the Cumans. So not going to see any Chinese specifically, but we are going to see the Wu. We'll be keen to see how that all plays out. Now I realized my instinct was to open capture age, but I'm going to close capture age because we're not here for that. All right, let's turn to the game. And And let's see if we can get game number 1. I imagine they're underway. So we're not going to waste time. We're going to jump straight into game 1 when I can see it. Ongoing 16 minutes ago on migration. Predictions started. Lovely. Get your predictions in. JJ's going Cumans. And ParkTim's gone Armenians. Turn your volume up. And here we are. Hello. We're straight into it. And ParkTim hits the high chat. And we're straight underway. I can't use Capture Age for this, can I? If I can, I will. But I hope. Playing injured. Got a sore back. Oh no. This is leading into something, isn't it? Oh, guys. Getting interrupted all the time. Noz, you've gone all in. You've gone all in on... Who'd you go all in on? Is that on ParkTim? Okay, we're gonna just zoom ahead a little bit. We've got deer being lured. Have we got a fishing ship coming out yet? Not yet. We've only got 3 on wood for now, as the Cumans. So no plans just yet. I wonder if the plan is a 2TC boom here. And then on this side, no dock yet from ParkTim. No dock just yet. We still make... Villages are still coming out, though. Is it going to be a TC feudal drop? This is it. What are we going to see, Magoo? Scout is scouting, and Scout is going to be finished with the scouting. And we got a fishing ship out. We'll slow this down as we get some more action. For the time being, we're going to zoom ahead. See if we can catch up to live time, whilst we know that there's no real stuff going on just yet. We can see when everyone clicks up, so they're making... I feel like a Formula 1 commentator here having to stop whenever the radio messages come through. We're zooming up. We're getting feudal age now from both players. Look at the timing between the two of them. Are we going into the middle yet? We are here. Okay, we got 10 JJ Vills into the middle. And we're going straight forward. Okay, what are we doing with the forward? Are they gonna go TC in the middle? Second TC in the middle? That's the plan. And galleys on the other side from ParkTim. 2 dock galleys coming out. I thought JJ was gonna douche for a moment, and we're gonna drop a forward outpost. So straight into the forward outpost as well. Heading out on this side. Just gotta make Vills now. So they were sick. Tim doesn't play many 1v1s. That's okay. Here we are. Tim has prevented a 1700 in a team game the other week. And now they're both landed as a demo. Alright, we're going to slow this down a bit now. We're getting outposts out. So let's have a look at JJ's point of view. Look at the outposting. Ready to see the landings. He's going to try and stop. So there's a dock that's landed. There's 1 Vill that survived, but it's very much seen. We're seeing Market Blacksmith now. Bit of wood being floated, but that's alright. The demo's just walking around. And on this side, oh, looks like the galley is going to deny the outpost. So Market Blacksmith in. There's also a barracks down as well. So this Vill's given up on the outpost, which has gone down. And Castle Age. Missed that one. Missed the Castle Age part. And ParkTim's going to go forward and now be in Castle Age. He's going to get the upgrades. Being hit with the Is That Nice. We're seeing Bodkin. We're seeing War Galley. And we're being interrupted. Voice volume and audio. Ah, yes. Okay. We're going to go options, audio, voice volume up, sound volume down. Let's do it this way. You're going to get 100%. Well, let me know how bad it is. Surely. We'll go 50 and we'll see how loud. And then you can tell me how loud it is. We start. Oh, I don't want to have any problems. Okay, TC's coming down. But Vils are going to rush this down.
Yes, patrastem.
You got the Vil audio as well. Looking good for ParkTim. Probably want that for now. That's a nice screen to have. And the outpost is still coming up. Is the TC going to come up, though? Looks like it's largely been denied for now. JJ's on the way up. But outposts are being attacked. ParkTim's kind of taken the water control, which is pretty strong if we look at his point of view. Has the water control. May also be stuck. Oh, I like the tower. Garrison the tower now with 5 of these guys. Yep. Put the pressure on the villagers. This is big. Is it going to go up? Looks like the town center may still go up. We're force clicking now. I think it's going to go up. TC's going to go up. Oh, it is. After a couple of... Oh, and a castle too. This is big. This is big. Castle is strong. Castle's going to have to be denied here if JJ wants to stay in this. ParkTim, despite the outpost rush, is looking quite good. Is there anything to deny this? Does JJ surely sees what's going on, right? Absolutely sees what's going on, but I don't think has a route to stopping it. Looks good for ParkTim. JJ may have to think about one of the cumin bonuses and maybe have to look at the siege workshop here. Get some of the capped rams onto this castle. You want to be battering this down very quickly. But for now, it's going to be bloodlines and steppies. Vil's coming in. Got to watch. Going to be housed soon. And the farms are coming down, and a mill's coming down as well. JJ's running. Gonna try and take some stone out the side. Some of the Vils, all the Vils are being harassed on the wood line. This is why you want to keep control of your home island. JJ's aware of them now. It's going to take them back to some safe gold. Has also got some safe stone at the back here. Definitely going to want... I think that was a villager there that just died and was very dramatic about it. On some safe res back here as well. Still got good vision. But our Armenian has landed. And he's getting... Is that Cilician fleet? You don't... Wait, you want the game sounds as well now? Because I turned those down. Hang on. You're not hearing AOE. That's because I turned that down a little bit. All right. Let's turn that back up. Turn everything to 11. Okay, we need a Trump taunt. Guys, we need a Trump taunt to let us know whether the voices are good. Okay. Still Castle Age for both. ParkTim's close on the food. We're going to see Imp soon. JJ... Oh, that's a lot of warning sounds coming in at once. And we're seeing Capram be researched now. Okay, this is important. JJ will need to do something here. JJ will need to do something here. That tower's still doing some work. Could probably garrison these guys and shoot the tower down. There's the outpost. But I think we're seeing Imp. ParkTim's going Imp. Market goes down for JJ. He's floating a lot of gold at the moment. And could have used that market to do some work. As it is, he's largely stuck in a few areas. Again, let me know on the sound situation and how that's playing out. A couple of steppies now. And those are going to just get rid of the scout cav. Drummonds will be big Noz, but will they come out? Will we see Drummonds? I think we're focusing on a fortified church and maybe relic control. Remember, all because a Civ has something, it doesn't mean we're going to see it. There's that... I've never actually noticed that extra projectile, and there it is. You can see it just flying out there. For the Armenians, that's +1 damage. A nice little palisade gate. We're seeing a church rush, and the relic is shooting down the church. Imp is going to be big timing, and now we've also got a castle res for JJ, but where's it going to go? And another market down. I wonder if the plan will be the home island in some manner. And we've gone with the monk. Now remember, the Armenians do get the warrior priest, but we're going with the monk to collect the relics instead. I wonder if we're going to see some other plays. We've got Capram still coming. There's 3 in queue. 2 in queue now. Let's have a quick look. How many are in there? There's 4 in there. We're just housed at the moment. But there's 4 in there. We're going to have a castle safe. And the Caprams are on the way. That church is disappearing. Church will not stay up. It looks like that they might be fighting uphill, though. ParkTim's not getting a Treb. He's getting comp bow. Now, question for the chat. A composite bowman ignores armor. Are they going to do 6 damage to a Capram? Because they have 6 attack? Because the Capram's got 190 pierce armor, but if a composite bowman ignores armor... Or is siege excluded from that? We're going in for the castle, though. Here we go. We're going to siege ram down the we're going to cap ram down the castle, and I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. There's still 5 of them alive. They're only doing 1 damage. That was the answer to my question. And down goes the Armenian castle. Goodbye. Goodbye indeed. JJ's pushed this back, and he's going to drop a castle on the shoreline. Oh, he's not going to drop a castle on the shoreline. He's going to give up on it. No, yes. Hang on. JJ's found a way back into this game. Still in Castle Age. But has taken down a lot of ParkTim's island in the middle. And the castle's going to go down. Demo's coming in for the shoreline. He's going to hit some vills. It's not going to hit any vills. It's going to do some damage to the castle. And it's going to go up. The Cuman Castle's going to go up, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Ballistics will be lovely on the shoreline now. We're going to see more demos. More heavy demos, plus the unique tech. So my question is, are we going to see a heavy demo attempt onto the castle? Is he going to throw like 5, 6 of them together? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Here's a demo. In... Oh, yes? No? Oh, yes! Here we go. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bang! See you later. How's the demo on the Vils? Eligible for Div 3 demo of the tournament. Sorry if that wasn't clear, but that is absolutely going in. That is a big demo. That is a big, big demo. What a hit. Wow. Check that one out. We're going to have to go watch that one back at some point. And the monk standing with a relic next to another relic. Add so you didn't see it. Even better, Finchy. That gives a really good excuse for everyone. Everyone, if you like demos and you like what you see, subscriptions go a long way to seeing more demo replicas, which I need to put up on screen for everyone. We'll do that in between game 1 and 2. We'll jump back towards the clip at some point. Now we're going to see Drummonds. We're going to see Drummonds. JJ's going to reach Imp and has a fair bit of res. Going to drop a uni in the middle on the hill. And has a pretty nice control of the island in the middle at the moment. ParkTim's got a monk, but nowhere to put the relic. And the spare relic is also now in the middle. The Armenian free relic. Drummonds are coming in. They have 13 range. JJ will need to get back on water. Cumans don't get bracer.
Nobody's stronger than me.
We've probably got 5 games of this. That's brilliant. That threw me off guard so hard. JJ's going to lose the castle. JJ needs to get back on water. Oh, that's so good. That castle goes down. The monk's going to hit the transport to get out. Oh, the Vils on stone on the side are going to go down. Drummonds are going to do work. Does JJ have a dock? JJ's trying to redock here. It feels like if the Cuman player can get some fire galleys, they're going to be in an alright spot. We're just going to quickly have a look here. They do get fast fire ship, and my comment before was about Bracer, which they don't get. So only 10 range castles. And the Relic Heist is on, taking them off the middle. There's a demo walking around. Demos and Drummonds, not a bad play. Cuman warships, late game on water, not where you want to be. We're still seeing some fish doing some work as well. We're getting the War Galley upgrade now. We're pushed off water so quickly. We couldn't get the upgrade earlier. So now where does this game go to? It's 67 Vils for JJ. Just got to keep them working, and enough of them are working at the moment. You think that this game's going to level up eventually. ParkTim's got nothing in the middle. Berbers, how are you going? Squid, how are you? Oh, down go the Cap Rams. Drummonds again. It's 10 range on the castles. It's 13 range on the Drummonds. And the Drummond play is doing enough work. Gonna need to buy our way onto water. Gonna need a lot of fires, maybe even fast fire. There's res to do work with. There is a market's just gone down. So again, that's the second market that JJ's lost. And the question now is, how is JJ going to get back onto this? Berbers Burgers, we need some casts from you. Get the Div 1 guys going. There's 4 Div 1 sets a week. Happy to pass off all Div 1 sets to you. If you want them. We've got Noz, we've got Soxy, we've even got Robo in the tournament, Berbers. looks like the castle's going to fall. 4 Drummonds. I mean, they're fighting uphill. But let's have a look. The last little hit here. Bang, 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 and down it goes. But in come the fires now. But are they going to make it work? If you can... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Landed again. Does ParkTim have res to do anything with this landing? The answer is yes, and it will be a town centre for now. And we're back on for relics.
Our country is in serious trouble.
Is that a...
Yes, sir. Call me sir. Call me sir. Would have done whatever the hell I wanted.
Fires are doing work, but there's some galleys out there, and the Drummers are trying to run, but they...
And I got the hell knocked out of me.
And there's the GG. There is the GG. Very nice stuff. Indeed. So it's 1-0 to ParkTim. What we're going to do... I am going to load Capture Age. I'm just going to see if the taunts come through Capture Age, because I would like to use it. Noz keeps his house. Okay, that didn't want to... Can we go back to the start? No? Okay, that's extremely useful then, isn't it? Well done, Capture Age. Really good. Really, really good. Can we, like, load it again from the start, maybe? I may need to muck around with volume settings on Capture Age as well. Nope. There was no sound there. Okay. So we are going to stick to the main game. And we're going to go grab game 2. ParkTim, 1-0 up after migration there. Let's get game 2 up and going. They're on Water Nomad. So demo potential is there. And if I quickly load up Twitch, I'm going to force the ads in. Now, if I'm allowed to. Okay, game 2 of this Div 4 show match. It's JJ and ParkTim, and they're on Water Nomad, and immediately we're going to see JJ... JJ's going to TC the corner. ParkTim's got no idea what's...
Nice if we could surprise them and knock the hell out of them.
And JJ knows what's going on. ParkTim's got no idea. Seems like ParkTim has not seen Water Nomad before, but oh my, they are going to TC about as far away from each other as you can get. We could be here a while, folks. We could be here a while. It's blue v yellow. They're picking up sheep, a water buffalo. TCs are coming down. JJ needs houses. It's going to be Koreans. Koreans? ParkTim, you're on Water Nomad and you're Koreans? What? You can't do that.
Is that nice?
No, it's not nice. You can't pick Koreans on Water Nomad. Where are the demos?
Are you running? Are you not running?
I'd rather not say, but the answer is yes.
Oh boy. I love these guys. This is brilliant. Look at the water.
Hello?
Look at the water buffalo. So these guys are bringing all. Look at them bring the water buffalo back, and look at the Vil fight.
What they're doing.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
The gates are down. The water buffalo. You don't see pros hang around with all these water buffalo. This content is brilliant. Look at the water buffalo. There's 21 of them here. 22. Who's going to farm first, do we reckon?
Like the dog.
And we're at live time, everyone. We are at live
They're
time.
losers. Just remember that.
We are at live time at this best of 5 show match. It's 1-0 to ParkTim. You see a barracks and Magoob. You also missed the part where I not quite ranted, but I look at what Civ ParkTim's playing. On Water Nomad. He hit such a good demo on Migration as well. And now he's playing Koreans on Water Nomad. And in comes a demo. Here we go. The first one's in. He's going for the Vils. 3 Vils down. And hit the water buffalo. Hit the water buffalo.
Is that nice?
That's not bad. And how do you... You have to open demos. I mean, if I was... Oh, you just make 20 demos, send them all forward and take out the TC. What's your opponent going to do? Galleys? He's on a barracks. I'm just waiting for the first farm. We're seeing the stone walls up now. This is some good stuff. This is some really good stuff. Yep. Yep, this is the... We're going to try and get our way up to Castle Age, I think. We've got a few on food. Absolutely blue. Just a few on food. We're going to try and just force our way through. Oh, no. And... That demo got no damage. Gonna need more than one at a time, JJ. But feel free. Keep going. Drop docks. Let's have a look at JJ's res situation. On the way up to Castle Age. This is his home map, remember. Went down on Migration on the neutral map. This is his home map. And ParkTim, for those who missed it at the start, hit us with a, what is this? Had no idea. Never seen Water Nomad before. Was not aware.
Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. I'll do the fighting myself.
I feel like not even the players will be aware of all the demos that are coming in. Seeing palisade walls, but probably want to stonewall as much of this as possible. Rewalled up here. But JJ had Castle Age on the way, and is a little bit of a better eco split. ParkTim floating 2,000 food at the moment. May need a market to help out there. ParkTim sees the Castle Age is in. Lots on gold, safe.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
I beat the people from China.
Now, it'd be great if JJ got about 5 of these at once. That wall was also not needed. That's a bait. That wall is a bait, because you can't get through anyway. And he's going to quickly see it's stonewalled on this side. And we've upgraded to normal demo ships. Don't use them on the walls. You're going to be disappointed, I think. Yeah, he's backed out of that. Don't use them on the 2 fishing ships either. That's not worth it. So ParkTim's not out the corner besides one Vil. ParkTim's got one Vil out the side. Don't know how much of that JJ's aware of. But otherwise, he's stuck in the corner. Use both demos on the dock as you do, but there is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think we're going to go in. We're going in 8 of these boys. I think ParkTim may want a defensive castle. But even then, I think they're just going to get demoed down. JJ's res split a little bit better. ParkTim struggling 29 Vils. And it's 34 on the other side. Sorry, I should really not keep switching between them like that. A dock coming up on the outside. Gonna need to see Galley soon. I think this is good. These are going to be beeline for the town centre. Tremors, we are 1-0 to ParkTim. ParkTim ended up being able to demo some Vils on the shoreline and also drumming down the castles. And JJ had no answer in the end. And just constant raids. Had the water control. So even though JJ was looking alright on land, couldn't work his way back on water. And ParkTim took the migration game. We're now seeing more ships, more demos. Vil counts not too high, and it's not too much of a problem. We're just waiting for 11 demo ships, and they're on the move. Let's have a look at this from his point of view. Where are they going to end up? What is the plan? 11 demolition ships. And where do they want to go? What have they found? 1 on here. 1. Not 2. Okay, we're going to use 2 here. 3 there. And now we're going to try and force our way through. We're going to go 1 at a time. We're going 1 at a time. And bang. Down goes that. Now, there should be a gap here now. Don't click them on the house, please. Walk through the house 1 at a time. Oh, no. We've...
I win.
we got... I mean, we got through the first layer of defense. But that's all we got. We didn't get any further. And now we got turtle ship counterattack. We've got a turtle ship counterattack. The one Vil here is doing some work. He's doing some work, dropping docks. And in comes some fires to help protect the land. We're going again. We got demos and fires lined up here. Jeez, the turtles are strong. Uh-oh. It's a nice hit. We're going to need more. That's also a nice hit, but we're still going to need more. These guys are still up. It still looks good enough for JJ here. Just needs to be able to take these turtles down. Unfortunately, hasn't been able to take down the docks. 1 demo will do the work here. Oh. Okay, turtles drop down. Got some Vils there. They need to find a new job. And we've got the next load of demos slowly being gathered here. Fires are working on this. ParkTim is largely stuck in his base, though. Is there a castle drop about to happen? Uh-oh. If this is a castle drop, this might be a problem. It is. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's moved it to the side. That is so fortunate. He's moved it away. But in come the demos. 3 demos are going to come in. They're going to go for the town centre. They're only going to get about 40% of the HP down. Going to need about 8 of them by the sounds of it then. 8, 9 demos maybe needed to take down that TC. I love the play into demo ships here. Long range on a bit of wood, bit more wood here, and we're just getting the next set of demos ready to go. Humans get heavy demo. That's what we want to see next. They do not, so demo ship is all they get. So there's no real value in Castle Age, given demo ships is the plan of attack here. And the main unit. It was Khmer. I think I said Cumin. Still thinking of the last game. TC coming out now. That one Vil. This one Vil has been doing work. And in come the turtle ships again. They're going to harass the wood line. Turtle ship 6 range. Oh no, all these Vils are going to go down. We're still gathering ships on the forward as well. The forward dock, forward fire ships. And a galley. We're going to see a galley. Oh, in comes some demos on the turtles. But geez, the turtles are tanky. These are some tanky boys. And here we go again. Demos on the other side now. Hopefully runs them into the Vils. If JJ runs them into the Vils, it's going to be a very good reward. It's going to be a massive reward if he runs them into the Vils. If he runs them into the town centre, maybe not. But he's actually going to take out the town centre here with the 5 demos and the fires. It's going to go down. Yes, it is. There's no Vils on the repair job. This is going to go down. Sparkhand, how are you? Welcome to this amazing set. And now we can send demos in on the Vils. Demos in on the Vils. There goes 4. We're going to try and do our work here. And down goes that. Murder Holes is not in. Doc was meant to come up forward, but it never did. And we're getting more demos ready. Are we going to see Imp anywhere? We're not. We're going to see Heated Shot out of the uni. That's going to be the first Unitech researched. And unfortunately, the fire ship's going to go down now. ParkTim's awake to it, but ParkTim... So JJ's got 57 Vils here. ParkTim's got 36, or including fishing ships, 36. JJ's going to look good to try and level this one all. He's got a second town center running. Income more turtles. Committing to the demos. I do like it. The Vils are going to go down on this wood line, though. It'd be good if he was able to just take the stone and maybe another castle here defensively. That would be good given the situation we've got. But oh boy. Oh boy. Does he know about the castle? Yes. Oh boy. Okay. Haha. Can anyone guess why we're saving up so many demos, guys? I have an idea. I think we're just going to try and beeline the castle, but Heated Shot's in. How many of these are not going to make it there? I don't know how many. I think we're going to need more than 19. I think we're going to need more than 19. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, it's so close. 1, 2 to go. 2 short. He even threw the fishing ships in. He threw the fishing ships in to bait the castle fire. That was so clever. And on this side, the turtles are underneath. Oh, no. Oh, that was such a good effort. He's only going to need a few more and then he'll be fine. He'll be there. But now he's going to deal with this. The turtles are so tanky. The turtles are so tanky. That was such a good effort from ParkTim. Come on, JJ. And down goes the next turtle. Also, that syncing animation is extremely nice. We're only making demos. This is it now. JJ's not even on food anymore. It is just wood, gold. It is full demos. That's it. He's going... Well, he's made a couple of bills. Full demo his way out of this. And now he's going to... ParkTim's going to try and repair this thing. But I think the demos are going to be too strong. Oh, heated shots doing the work. It's not going to work. Nah, castle goes down. One demo kills those two. And we're just going to take out the dock now. JJ gets his dock. You can see heated shot is doing a lot of work. It's doing plus 20 to ships. But we're still just forcing in demos. Don't you wish you can just play games like this? How good is this? This is quality Age of Empires. I think once JJ finds out there's another town center here, he will just be jumping in there now. Down goes the tower. And now we're just going to focus on... focus Vils. Focus Vils. One hit there will take them out. And one hit will take them out. Let's keep going, JJ. Just make... Enough. He's hit the enough. He's taken down the market.
I win.
JJ's calling the GG.
Nobody's stronger than me.
JJ's calling the GG for himself. There's still turtles and down goes. This is brilliant. It's just full demos. Full demo ships. And ParkTim hasn't walled in these guys yet. I would like to see the demos on the stone walls and see how much work that does. But we're just taking out whatever's next. That's the plan now. Just whatever's next, that's what's going. One at a time, whatever's next. There's a few castles there, and now we're farming. Now we're farming. We're farming now. It took some time, but we're getting the rice farms down. Well, once the Vils come out. And maybe they're gonna maybe JJ's gonna think about Imp. Vil lead, very nice still. And he's spotted. Spotted. I'd love to see the Vils. We're in a bit of a stalemate, but JJ still feels like he's in a better position. ParkTim's going to mass these turtles, and I wonder where he's going to send them. Woodlines are getting weak now. Going to need to find another one. And uh-oh. He's just done garrison. He's going to have to re-garrison here. And garrison comes in... But these things have pierce armor. Check out the pierce armor on a turtle ship. It's 8 pierce armor. So this town center does not stand a chance. Oh boy. Is the swing? Is there a swing on here? Town center here. No town center out this way yet. And some walls and another tower up. So this is the purpose behind the Korean play, I think. Getting some guard towers in. And another castle. That's good. That's what we need. We now need to get some blacksmith upgrades to turn that into 10 at 10 range. Oh, the demos! Oh, yes! That is it, and the GG's been called after the big demos on all those turtles. JJ going Castle Age and Khmer demos has done the job, and we get to 1-1. Very brilliant stuff. So, demos into GG. It is very nice to see. That's what we're here for. That's what this tournament's all about. Now, we are already started the next game. What we're just going to quickly do is spin over to our little draft page so we can see that. Oh, that decided to reload. So Game 1 was Migration. Game 2 was Water Nomad. And Water Nomad was played on Game 2 for here. And here it was the last pick in the end, which was a loss. ParkTim used Armenians on Migration, got the win. And the second pick for both players. And it's now 1-1. And we're going to be playing on Canberra next. And this will hopefully be a bit of sudden death action. I haven't checked to see if they did load the settings properly. We're about to find this out as a group as to whether they loaded anything special about it. And nothing is said. I feel like they forgot the sudden death setting. But I assume they will play it. Yeah, Victory Conquest is okay. Yeah, I think they're... Oh, no, it's not okay. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly send the message and just say, I feel like you forgot sudden death. I'm going to pause this in case there's Trump taunts. If you either want to restart or just don't build TCs. Don't build TCs and first TC down loses. Just quickly, if... yeah. So for those who have the little... on their UI here, if you have the little what I can get in the future age thing, that's grayed out. When you're playing sudden death, you won't get a town center showing. But I don't know how to explain that in a very succinct manner. And the comment was just, okay, they're going to go gentleman's agreement. Okay, so we got Canberra. We got Canberra and JJ's first pick, Persians. He's going to be here, which is smart. 4,800 HP, double the HP of the Tatar pick for ParkTim. So this is ParkTim's home map. Now this map can have some serious shenanigans.
Wasn't even a contest.
Wasn't even a contest, apparently. JJ's going to be the first to dock the middle.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, Loom's coming in on the boars, bringing in the next one, killing it with the TC. You love to see it.
Oh my dear.
TDI, these are the two greats of the game. We're now at lifetime again. So just remember the defeated animation won't come up when the town center goes down due to lobby settings. If this does happen in your games, just have an agreement in place. If you realize too late, if you realize early enough, feel free to hit restart if nothing serious has happened. You got an ad. Oh, I forgot to run ads during the break. Sorry. I was just agreeing with you that it is two greats of the game. We're at 1-1. This is game 3. I got to pause. Oh, the pause is for my comment probably. No, it's good fun. And there it is. There is an agreement.
Yes.
Oop, I lost that. No extra TC.
Yes.
And we're back on. We got the 535 in chat.
Look at our economy. Barely moving, gasping for air.
We should be wanting to see... maybe... Okay, ParkTim has first picked Tatars. ParkTim has first picked Tatars. This is a sudden death matchup.
Salam.
Can I just say, I feel like we're not going to see Petards. I feel like ParkTim's going to try and flaming camel down a TC. TDI's on it as well. I feel like we're going to try and see flaming camels take down a TC. Because there's no other reason to pick Tatars. He's going to run like 100 flaming camels underneath this town centre. He's going to need so many. It's a Persian TC. It's going to be so difficult. He's almost going to need like to be winning really hard, and then the flaming camels are going to have to do the job. I don't know. I mean, I love it. I love the idea. I love the call. I don't know if flaming camels are going to do the job though, but I want to see it. Can we get some stats on flaming camels? 20 attack. 20 attack and probably no bonus damage against buildings. You could use 5 petards, or in this case 10 petards. You could use 10 petards, or you could use... Wait. Hang on. What's the maths on that? 240 flaming camels? If it's 20 damage? But it's also got 3 melee armor. If it's simply 20 into 4,800, it's going to take 240 of them. This is going to be what? Plus 200 attack bonus to buildings. Okay. Okay, that's important. We need that. Otherwise, we'll be there all day trying to take it down. So, 4,800 with 220 attack. And then it's got 3 melee armor. So, 217 into 4,800. Okay, I got flaming camel stats being given to me here. 200 attack versus buildings, and then 130 against war elephants. Oh, hang on. Second thought. Tatars did he pick Tatars knowing that JJ was going to go war elephant, Persian war elephants, and is now going to have the flaming camels on defense against the war elephants? Cavalry plus 50, camel plus 50, siege plus 25. This is some big brain thinking. Yeah, so 217 damage is my guess, because it's going to be 20 standard damage plus 200 and then minus 3 for the arm. Oh, actually melee armor's gone up again. So minus the melee armor that's written on the town center. So 216. You can see how there's a lot of maths you got to do when you do this stuff, and for us, we just go, oh yeah, it's five petards to take down a town center, a normal town center. But when it comes to how you get to 5 petards and not 4, and why you don't need 6, it's all these little calculations. Very frustrating. But someone's got to do them. Also, JJ has all the fish in the middle, uncontested. ParkTim may be queuing up some fish. No, he's not queuing up any fish or docks. Or, army. Masonry may be a play as well. Persians should get masonry, I assume. This is very interesting. But free food. Free food for JJ. And he's going to add a galley out in the middle as well. And that should take care of the scout cab when it comes out. Let's get a few more views, and we could be on the way to Castle Age pretty soon. The question about masonry, I don't know if that may be looked up. So HP and melee armor and building armor as well. So actually do some pretty good work. It will definitely bring in some more armor onto those buildings along with the HP. And Persians, I think we just saw that Persians do get that. And architecture. So, good luck. And then Hoardings doesn't affect, does it? Hoardings doesn't affect TCs. So Persian TC is going to be very hard to stop. In him. Oh, one demo. One, just get in there. Get in there. Would have loved it right in the middle, but it still takes down 2 fishing ships. Castle Age on the way for JJ, who's now taken the lead.
We're dying. We're dying.
Has taken the lead in Eco. Would be really good to keep adding vills. Has got such a great situation, and he's going to load up a castle. And if he gets the castle, it doesn't even have to be on the face. It can just be here. It looks like it's going to be largely safe, uncontested. Although if he drops it on that tile really early, a demo will hit it. Jeez, this could be a little bit wild. Oh, demo's popped out on the wrong side. PS. Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry, hang on. We're on game 3. Pause. And now that I've seen the unit, because I got this message earlier in the day, and I forgot to do something about it, because I wasn't at home. Bang, bang, bang. That goes there. That goes there. We will catch up to live time, everyone. It's all good. We've got something that's worth hitting our screens. And that is that. There we go. The prize. Slide that across there. Slide that one in there. Now that I've seen the demo raft itself, we can get the little images on there. Let's get going again. ParkTim's now fishing in the middle. We've just got these guys are just talking about the war, but they're not getting involved themselves. Speaking of, actually, Tatar's Persians, regional battle. A bit of a regional battle, this one. Which is quite nice. So there's our little first place prize, the demo raft. And in comes... Oh, here we go. We're going again. In it comes. It's watching. It's found its target and said goodbye to 3 more fish. And in come the vills. Vills are coming forward. We're going to have a castle somewhere. And he's smart. He's going to walk away from the shoreline. Galley's out, but the fire will take care of that galley. This scout Scout's not doing its job. It's not scouting. The micro. I think it's going to go down, though. Let's get the castle up. Let's get it on the... Oh, no, the scout's doing his job again. The scout's going to find the vills. Can't fight him, though. Oh, just passing, potentially. Maybe not seen. Where's it going to go? Where is the castle going to go? ParkTim's clicked up. The vills are trying to find it. 10 vills are coming forward. I'd love it. I don't love it there. But it's a sneaky castle. Sneaky castle. This will definitely go up.
Oh my dear.
That's the thinking here. We know that this castle is going to go up. JJ doesn't know what's further ahead. JJ doesn't know what's further ahead. Now, ParkTim's turn going to take the center. JJ already got 2k food out of that. ParkTim's now going to take the middle and get the food and the fish himself. But this castle will go up and it will range this wall if JJ wants a piece of it. So, advantage is where? Who has the advantage? This is the pivotal game 3. Pivotal game 3. ParkTim's got the eco lead now. JJ maybe needs a few more farms down. We do need 6 farms to keep 1 TC running, and maybe even a 7th. Persian TC works faster. I'd want a 7th. Let's get the gather point to wood, and let's get a few more farms down. That'd be really good at this moment. Just to help the eco tick along a bit. Looks like he's bought some food there as well. Got some more wood coming in as well. These vills are working now. And was this spotted? Or was this just... It's not been spotted. It's just very, very convenient that ParkTim started his house walls here. It's an extra layer of defense. Who would have thought? And he's going to drop... Oh, that outpost ain't going down. That's in range. So he'll find out about the castle very soon. And he's actually got Imp Res. Imp Res here. Keita, thank you for the raid. Well played earlier today. I saw parts of it during the day. Hope you had a good stream after that. And you're looking forward to the rest of this. We've got rest of this tournament, that is. Right now, we've got our Div 4 show match. We've got ParkTim in the blue, JJNZ in the yellow. And this is game 3 of the best of 5. It's at 1-1 as well. This is the pivotal game 3. They're playing on Canberra. Canberra's also sudden death, although they forgot the chat settings. So, sorry, not the chat settings. They forgot the game settings. So, once a castle goes down, there is a gentleman's agreement in place. Once a town centre goes down, it will be game over. And no extra town centres will be built. And we're seeing Rangers now. JJ's going crossbow as the Persians. Oh, there'll be plenty more missed lobby settings during this tournament. If you catch it early, hit restart. This map's an easy one to get a restart on. Like, not a lot should happen early. But if not, you can just have an agreement between the two players. No extra TCs. But I would recommend it's put in the chat of the game as well, so it's clear, and then not to build anything else. But if it is broken, then it's just going to have to be a restart. How do you do the Rex for your set? So there is a link on the Rex channel that'll take you to a little replay packer site, and it'll put them all together. But what you want is to grab the save game files from... save game files exist somewhere. You want to grab the 3. Yep, thank you, Noz. That's the replay packer site. Puts it all together, and you'll be able to put them all together into one group. Elp and crossbows run into a castle. Now, we've got some theories around this game, by the way, for those that are coming in new. So, this is the first pick from both of these players. This is a water tournament, and ParkTim has first picked Tatars. And we have a theory that ParkTim is going to try and flaming camel the Persian town centre at some point. And there's the siege workshop, and let's just keep an eye on what ParkTim chooses to build. Also up to Imp. Now, is the flaming camel an Imp? Where is my workshop? The flaming camel is an Imp unit. So the Imp is in. And is the plan now... Are we going to see... We're going to see a Mangonel to defend here a little bit. Doesn't really need it. Ballistics will do the job. And once that happens... Relics as well. Very handy. Just keep an eye out. Make sure no one's building town centers. Which they're not so far. Yeah, bit of ballistics would have done well here. Would have stopped a bit of this. So Mangonel's going to help out now as well. But the hole is there. And are these... I wonder if these are Commander Run yet. So they're only costing wood. But Imp and the first Flaming Camel's on the way. The first Flaming Camel is on the way. Are we just going to try and walk straight through? There's an outpost everywhere. ParkTim sees it all. Oh. Nice? Oh, I missed one mango hit, and the second one has landed well. The Mangonel micro that ParkTim, the warm-up against Tricky the other week. Helping him out here. And for those that are new here, ParkTim is the creator of a Donald Trump taunt pack. And that's why we're on the main game and we're not on Capture Age, because between 501 and 600 and something, early 600s, we've got just quotes from Donald Trump or equivalent, which is very exciting stuff. And in comes more crossbow. And this stock was actually kept up in the end, 74 HP. Down will go the fish. Flaming camels are still being created. Keep an eye out for when they go forward. Just keep an eye on the mini-map. When will they go forward? And when will they do something? So we're down to 26.5k food now in the middle. But for now, crossbow are going to go home. And they're going to start taking out some of the outposts. There's a Treb. Treb working away on the castle now. Very nice Persian castle, by the way. Nice and round. Round pillars. Lots of stone on the sides. And the crossbow are coming back. They're going to go for the Treb now. There's actually more crossbow here. So it's got two groups.
We're dying.
And what's going to win? Are we going to repair? We're going to need to get some repairs in. What's going to come first? The mangonel or the crossbow on the Treb? It's the crossbow that win. Oh, look at the micro. Lovely work from JJ. Keeps the castle up. Keeps the crossbow up. But, let me tell you, flaming camels. Hold on. There's 8 in each. There's 8 in each workshop. So we're up to 16 and there's more on the way. What number did we end up with, chats? We've got 4,800 and we reckon it's about 200-ish. That will give us 20? 20? Would you reckon 20's enough? Do we think 20's going to be enough? Masonry's not in, I believe. 23 we're going for. That's the number we're landing on there from Finchy. Finchy's saying that we need 23. We've got 19 at the moment, and we're going to get to 23. Yeah, I reckon 217-ish. Maybe a bit less now. 214 now with the melee armor. That's my rough guess. Yeah, going to need a few more to get through the walls as well. But, oh boy. Oh, he's shown one. He's shown one. We don't need petards. We got flaming camels. We're making... Because we're going to flaming... There's enough. He can't put any more in the workshops. He's going to need a third workshop. Land demos are coming in. JJ spotted the flaming camels. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, he's missed it. That's awesome, Keita. Lovely. JJ spotted. JJ might want to think about some help at home. He's an imp. I did miss that. So we do have imp. And forward go the camels now. Okay. How many have we got? All 22 of them are there. There's 22 there. But will it be enough? How much is... Oh, he's going to transport them. He doesn't need to break down any walls. We're going to transport them. We can send 20... Oh, he's got 2 transports as well. Here we go. Okay, with this crossbow there, we're not going to worry about that. The question is 22 enough? Is 22 enough? Because if 22 is enough, it's going to work. It's going to work. It's completely unsighted. Completely unsighted. Flaming camels on the TC. No! It's not against Persians. We thought it was enough. It's not. It is still not enough. And I don't think JJ's noticed. Has JJ's not noticed? He's still focusing here. He probably needed 30 in the end. Our maths was wrong. There was more armor on this than we thought. What the hell? Hey, he doesn't even know. He doesn't know. He's only just finding out. Camels. He's finding out now. You always need more than you thought. You always need more. The Trebs now. ParkTim's gonna... I mean... 2 Treb hits, right? It's getting repaired. It's getting repaired. It's finally getting repaired. Oh my days. I thought we wasn't going to get repaired. He doesn't have enough wood. He needs to use the market. He doesn't have enough wood to repair. I don't think the Treb can range it from outside the base. I feel like that would be extremely easy if it could. He's walling it in. JJ's pushing, but JJ needs to worry about home. Look at the Vil difference. It's massive. He took out so many Vils with the crossbow. But it does range. Tatar Trebs. This is Tatar Trebs. 19 range. 18 range. He can range it with Tatar Trebs. This was the reason behind the pick. Tatars have the extra unique tech. They have the longest Trebs in the game. And JJ doesn't see it. He's still repairing. But he's not... Is it going to be enough? Oh, it's not going to be enough. You got to get more. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. This is it. Unreal.
I win.
Real. The Trebs. We thought it was about the flaming camels. But it was the Trebs that did the work. Trebuchets +2 range. And the Trebuchets take out the town centre in the end. I don't think 16 range is enough there. I don't think 16 range is enough. 17 with siege engineers, maybe. But 16 isn't enough. And the Treb with 18 range, it was missing siege engineers, which you can get as the Tatars. The Trebuchet hit does the work. Wow. And on this side, it was closer than we thought. This castle was going to do work. The crossbow were underneath. JJ was only maybe 1 or 2 Trebs away from being able to take the town centre himself and catching up, because that's only 2400 HP. But the Persians have been beaten in sudden death. The Persians have been beaten in sudden death. Wow. So we're at 2-1 to ParkTim now. Holy. What a game that was. We need a game 5. All I predicted from this was 5 games. I hope we get there. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Pacific Islands will be game number 4. And we're going to see Turks for ParkTim and Vikings for JJ. £10. Sadly, I'm not allowed to predict on my own channel. Feels like we're going to see some JJ longboats. So game 1, we had migration with ParkTim taking it out. Actually, we got a bit of time, so let me switch over to this. Game 2 was on Water Nomad, and it went JJ's way. Let's put that there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this is going to be game 4 here. So that's all going very well. And then if I go to the Civs, we had a Tatars game 3, which won against Persians. That was their first pick for both players. You could say Tatars, do they count to Persians? Again, that regional matchup between the two there. Both from like that Western Asia region. And the Tatars get the job done. And yes, the previous game was all Khmer demos from JJ. And now we're going to see Vikings up against Turks. Going to leave Spanish, Portuguese, and then Byzantines Wu if we end up on Splash Random. I imagine it's going to be Portuguese Byzantines. But for now, we'll switch over to the game, which has started. Which is very nice. And let's see the action that we've got. No taunts just yet. Game number 4. Depending on how this goes, you know what? Actually, hang on a minute. So that goes down. I'm just going to quickly send them a message. Send a message there first. But here we go. So we're gonna bit of a slow start here, just standard stuff. Man, they've both managed to get pawns on the back. I'm gonna have to look into this, see if there's another script we can use, because it's in TTL. So Noz, I mean, you can answer this for yourself, Noz. If you get this in TTL later in the week, this doesn't land. This doesn't stand, right? Especially this one. This feels like it's too good. Like for this, we're gonna let them play, but feels like it's not right. Yeah, the pond smells and spells of a fish boom. Yes! Very nice yin-yang in the middle there. Very good. You can see with this Pacific Islands, there's not a lot of fish. And you do start with the transport on this island, so there is some deep fish, but there's not that much. And that says to me, you know, you make a dock, you make 3-4 fish, but after that, yeah, series. So yeah, make 3-4 fish, but unless you're really confident on water, I wouldn't make any more. And even then, you'd really want to be redocking before you add more fish, because there's just not that much out there. Even then, 7-ish is probably your limit. It's all about warships on this. It's all about warships, and it's about a bit of control in the middle. You got a lot of hunt in the middle that you can take food on as well. This is a very hard map to play. This is probably the hardest. Whoa.
You're not a nice person. We used to be friends. I guess we're not friends anymore. I don't think we are. Is that nice? You interrupt all the time.
I'll wait till they're
They
finished.
don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay, I feel like we're
Grab him
finished.
by the pussy.
Okay, we're not finished. I'm going to try and jump in again now. Yeah, look, it's a great map. It's just very hard, especially as you get higher up the elo range. It's one that, because there's so many ways you can play it, there's so many ways that you have to be ready to play it. And unlike Migration, because you kind of do start with a similar starting island in the sense that you've got a fair bit of res around, etc. It's a bit bigger than a Migration starting island, at least tournament Migration. But the difference being, because there's the river through the middle.
Love you very much.
And there's two islands.
Then there's something wrong with you. You're certainly not very good.
Yeah, okay. Jake, I'm going to finish my story's never going to finish. Jake, thank you for the raid, mate.
I'll do the fighting myself.
We have got JJ and ParkTim. They're playing their best of 5 Div 4 show match.
Are you not running?
No. And you're being hit with why we're on the main game. Donald Trump taunt pack. For those who need it. It's 2-1 to ParkTim. We have seen 3 absolutely incredible games so far. I can't recommend enough watching this back. Watch the VOD back. I'm going to make sure I put this on YouTube as well. This is one that needs to last forever. This is incredible. It's 2-1 to ParkTim. We have seen some of the most amazing strategies in the first 3 games. We've seen... It's so... I don't even want to spoil it. Like, just go back and watch the games when you can. Absolutely, just please. And look at the skills from JJ gets away. So these two are about 1k elo, pretty much on the dot. And they're brothers as well. So they are... They are just... This is a serious match. This is a serious show match. Zach, I'd like to. So I want to put them all on there. It's just about the time, because I do know the VODs end after 2 weeks, and you know it's a very nice. You know, it's nice for people to be able to go back and. Nice for people to go back and watch them.
I'm the one that got it done and did a great job.
I hope you're all happy. Oh, he's tried to... Look at the scout micro. He's had a go. Both players are clicking up to feudal. ParkTim's the first one there. Oh, man. And he's given up. He's going somewhere else with the scout now. He's got some fish out, which is nice. Would love to see warships with the timing. We'll see how it goes. That Ville's now locked in. Oh, this is good stuff. This has been a great set. We've got some Villes need to find some new homes. In a set that's got less Trump taunts, I may talk about the Pacific Island map a little bit more and how it could play out. And also, as we see more games on this map, you'll see different strategies and what that will do to the way it goes and what you have to think about and what you see in Castle Age, Feudal Age, Castle Age, Imp. But for now, it's very peaceful. We're at live time. Very peaceful start. ParkTim hasn't moved into the middle yet. He's largely taking the res at home. And both players are fish booming a lot. JJ has the one Vill in the middle. It'd be really good if both players use their transport to get Vills. Where's JJ's transport? There. To get some Vills into the middle, and JJ's going to be first to do that. And actually, Castle Age res, by the way, close for both. And no warships either. I'm a bit surprised by the lack of warships. I thought we'd maybe see a few galleys. But maybe JJ's just hanging out for the longboats. Has he got buildings? One building. Needs a market. And there it is. There's the thinking. Market's there. And Castle Age will be following it. Oh, so the Jake. Oh yeah, you had your set earlier today. Hope you went well. We'll see how we go. There'll be some sets that... There's a bunch of sets that haven't been casted yet. I can't promise getting around to every single one. But I'll try to get some stuff up for some of them. My Saturday is quite free. So we'll try to smash through a few there. And there is Saturday night. There's a live set. And I think Sunday... It'd be a lot to do them all, but I have some ideas, Prawn. I have some ideas. I know you've played your set as well, and I'd like to open this up with a bang. And look, if I do them all, if I do a whole bunch in week 1, and then from week 2 we start gathering some more momentum in the tournament, and others can start taking some streaming. I know that there's some people do enjoy streaming, but they're just away for a little bit. I know Donut's a pretty consistent streamer usually, and we know Burber's Burgers loves a stream, so I'm sure that throughout the tournament those two especially will take something. But as we start posting more demo hits and start posting more stuff from the earlier games, the extremely enjoyable last matchup, the Tatars, using the Tatars bonuses, it'll be good. We'll get some momentum, we'll get some people watching, we'll get a whole lot of fun from this game and from this tournament. You can see on the screen as well, at the bottom in the middle, the demo ship that the two players are fighting for. The winner will take home a demo ship. Demo raft.
Okay.
I like how ParkTim and JJ, they've just memorized all 100 plus of these. They're just ready to go. Just on it with the taunts. Are we going fast imp? We got Imprez. We had Imprez. Drop building. Didn't need a TC. Just market Uni Monastery and click up. Would love an early imp. How good would an early imp be here? Just go elite longbow. Again, it just seems very peaceful. No one's making... Everyone's... here's the longboats. Okay, longboats are in queue now. Alright, we're on. We're on. There's a couple. I think... Yeah, so far, JJ's really enjoyed his 2 home maps. I do like JJ's situation here. ParkTim probably made a mistake picking Koreans on Water Nomad. No demos. And JJ seems to be a little bit more prepared for Pacific Islands. Has come to the middle. ParkTim is still entirely on the home base. Oh. ParkTim has taken the lib... Okay, I missed this. Well done, sir. Well done. And you know what? It stands, but it's not ethical. It stands because... Fuck, look at this. Viper here, by the way. It stands because JJ could have done the same. But it's not an ethical play at all. No wonder he kept making fishing ships and I couldn't see them. Wildly unethical from ParkTim, but this is it. We're playing to win, people. Yeah, but he doesn't know that JJ could do it. He doesn't know that. Because you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Yeah. As I said, I think In Div 3, 2, and 1, well, actually, ideally we look into the map script and see if someone like T West has made some changes to the TTL version. Because I imagine this wouldn't stand in TTL. But if it does... Like, this is... I know Keita had spoken about... earlier about a Pacific Island gen that had... Like, it had one of these, but then... you could kind of dock. It was maybe a little bit... It was big enough to dock, but it was still rangeable from the shoreline. And my mind went to no, and because it wasn't in the corner. But this is very different to that. And with that, ParkTim's going to be first up. Down goes the fish that's in the middle. Is that some micro to try and keep them towards the other longbows? I think this is still JJ's game. ParkTim's stuck. ParkTim hasn't left yet. Very intriguing, and yeah, don't know what to expect here. We're in a bit of a pause. I know I'm allowed to run an ad break, and in case it gets more serious, I'm going to run it now. So we'll see, just to get that out the way now before some serious stuff happens. Also, feel free to not have to see any ad breaks. The proceeds go towards essentially this channel, which goes towards Rapunzet's making of more replicas and more tournaments that we run, and the more enjoyment we get, everything grows, and the more we can give back. So there's nothing else special beyond no ads. But that's what it's about, and that's what we can try to do on this channel. Get some fun going. And here we go.
Win.
Okay, very, very quiet. ParkTim's not in a good place. ParkTim has got a dock down, though. And it's only his scout that's left, and he's going to be imp, but I don't know what the plan is going to be. Need to bring some more of these longboats here. Don't let him out.
the shit out of him.
He's not going to, though, because he's getting all the other upgrades. And we're going to see berserks. Is there a castle at home? There's a castle in the middle. Wait. Oh, there's a castle here. Here. Nice. There's a Viking castle. And we're going to see a castle on the shoreline. This is important, but it's also going to go down. What's a longboat range? It's only 8, so it's not going to... Longboats can't take out a castle.
Can you imagine?
ParkTim's not in a good place, but ParkTim is about to be in an alright place, because I think there's going to be docks, and these docks won't go down. Castle's got 10 range. More docks. Let's have a res check. So not quite imp yet. And no imp on this side. But all... Is there a monk? Oh, monk's there. Oh, they're stuck. Oh, there was 4 of them there. 5 of them there. And down goes the scout. But the castle's been spotted now. The Turk castle. Turkey very much on the holiday destination list for myself and Rapunzel at some point. Would be quite nice. I don't know if the Turkish castle or wonder are places that you can visit, but it would be nice if they were. Okay, more longboats. Oh no, Vils are trying to leave. Oh. Oh, they get out. They get out the car. They get out the transport just in time. Just in time. More longboats doing work. Some of the vills go down. What a save that was. What a save that was from ParkTim. Turk Castle's a museum. This is a museum. Look at that. How lovely is that? Seems like it's a museum worth visiting. How about that? Oh, I can't pronounce that. Rumelhisari Fortress. Hopefully you've... Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, you can't. What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't leave. Oh, wait. Get him. Get him. That's a 20-ville transport that's gone down.
Are you running? Are you not running?
And the game's been called. So we're going to game 5 anyway. I thought we were about to have a 3-1. I thought ParkTim was going to find a way, but he's just decided to send it. And we're going to have a game 5. JJ was almost up to Imp as well. I know! My prediction! I predicted 2.5. Actually, sorry, just quietly. I said 2.5, 2.5, and the first thing I said was defend the Wonder on Splash Random, and neither of them can kill it. That was my... We gotta go back to the FOD, get it up, and I swear the first thing I said was game 5 would be Splash Random, and they couldn't finish it. They could never finish it. Or like they finished Wonders at the exact same time or something. Like, that was my... And it is game... Yep, Splash Random is game 5. It has worked out that Splash Random is game 5. How are they going to... If they manage to land a Splash Random gen with starting Wonders... Cinema. Absolute cinema. Remember standard win condition for Wonders or Relics. I am also praying harder. This would be an absolute... Imagine we end up there. Oh, that would be so, so good. This has been such a good set so far. This is what we wanted. We wanted these two to take it deep. For what it's worth, I had lost the... I lost the... I guess you can yeah, blame the host a little bit here. I lost a little bit of faith in JJ, and at the start of game 4, and I said to them, like, guys, play game 5 anyway. But JJ said, no, stuff you. I'm winning game 4, and we're going to take it to game 5, and we're going to get a live game 5 on Splash Random. And that means we have no idea what the map's going to look like, and we have no idea what they're going to do. They can be prepping for absolutely anything. Portuguese have been common on this map, and Portuguese is available for ParkTim. So we'll just quickly flick back to our civs whilst we're waiting. So we had a loss here for the Turks and a win for the Vikings. So our options for game 5 on Splash Random, our final game, 2-all, our Iberian Peninsula civs, Portuguese and Spanish, and then we've got Byzantines, which are extremely flexible and extremely good on a map that can have just a lot of land on it with only outside water and can do a lot. Or the Wu, who are a very good naval civ. Lots of options. Spanish, by the way, cannon galleons. Just saying, could be quite strong. And I feel like that may have been ParkTim's idea behind Turks. They get 17 range cannon galleons, I believe. So, yes. Very keen to see how we end up here. Game 5 will be very soon. Very, very soon. I feel like they've been told to make sure it's standard win con. So they won't forget that. And now we're going to try and find it. And get this game running, up and running. All right, we've got a bit of a countdown here before we get started. And yes, we can see victory condition standard. So they have done the job. Everything else looks really good. Oh, wow. Game 5. Here we are. It is time for Game 5. It is time for Splash Random. It's going to be Byzantines for JJ, Portuguese for ParkTim, and this is going to be the winner takes all here. Splash Random, standard win condition, Splash Random. Let's see what we get. Let's see the map that we get. And oh my god, they have started with how many vills? They've started with Regicide game. It's a Regicide game. It is a king. It says Regicide game on the king. They've got a Rhodian slinger. They start with a guard tower. And let's have a look at the map. Oh my gosh. There is fish everywhere. They even start with a war lembos. This is everything. I'm gonna message them and say it is Regicide. It is Regicide now. There is that king. I'm 99%. Oops, sorry. I'm 99% sure that means we have a Regicide game, and they have started with all those vills. Oh my days! 10 vills start. They're pretty much housed immediately. Res everywhere. Water, fish. Best generation of the tournament. I don't know what this means for Wonder Victory.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I think Wonder Relic should still be a thing. I genuinely don't know. It should still be a thing. Where is your... Yeah. Like, very, very confident. This was the one that we had said, you can start with a king, but if it says king, and if it says king, it says Regicide game, sorry. That's... Rapunzel can confirm if I'm wrong, but the fact that this guy says Regicide game on the king means your king looks like Chewbacca. Oh my days. If they never kill... Can they garrison in the same transport and kill him and die at the same time? Oh, wow. And they've got this boat. They don't...
I'm a huge fan of your mother.
No.
Oh boy. Braw's coming in. JJ's bringing in a rhino now. But it's sent the vills away. Here we go. 1, 2. Vill's going to be okay. Loom's in. Loom's in. So it's all good. Going out to some wood now. Chickens are coming in. Where is ParkTim's king? Can I have... Where's JJ's king at? I'm so scared for these guys. Where have they sent their king? King's there. He's out. Okay, so I can do that there, and then the other king is there. Can I do that? And if I swap between the two of them, we've got the kings on Kings are on a hotkey. All right. We can have a look and we can keep track of them. And oh my god, I'm so scared. That's a guard tower that does 7 damage. I know these guys heal. These slingers do 1 Oh, don't. They just done 6 damage. Don't. Please. Please don't. Please don't lose your king to the guard tower this early. This is an incredible generation. The king's in the TC. I'd be putting the king in the guard tower. They've both got a guard tower, yeah. I'd be putting the king in the guard tower. Feed your king to me. He says it's not regicide. He's trying to taunt him.
Nobody's stronger than me. There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
He's trying to... Okay, let's catch up to lifetime. Realize we're not at lifetime here. There's not too much happening. A few outposts being dropped. JJ's trying to run, telling him that saying that I have fed false information. I believe it's regicide. It says regicide, and the king glows. The king was glowing. And the Lembos, the war Lembos, are fighting, and oh, look at the repairs. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. The slinger does nothing. The Rhodian slinger. 1. Oh, it does plus 15 against infantry. So that's okay. But beyond that, he's not going to be much help. He got that, yeah, that extra unit. Where's JJ's slinger at? Is it under here? Has it gone walkabout? And I guess the other one is there's no... Sometimes you get markets or ports on the corners. And that doesn't appear to have happened here. There are relics. And because... objectives? What does it say? Standard, difficulty, standard... Okay, so there's the seed number if anyone wants to grab the seed number. And test out that it is indeed regicide. And... yeah, so it says regicide mode no. But that's because we didn't click regicide mode. Right? It still says standard game at the top. So... if someone wants... I don't know if that seed was on the thing for long enough. If someone grabbed it or wanted to grab it. To test in-game. But... oh, forward lumber camp, by the way. And this is important. Like, I'm so glad that these guys have landed this seed and this generation. Because... the sling is going to work. Because, yeah, so far... I've said, oh, you could end up with a regicide game. But... we've never really seen it. And... now that we see it, we can confirm once and for all that I'm 90% confident, 99% confident. Because the king said regicide game on him. We are playing regicide here. For game 5. This is what... Zetnus is an absolute master, by the way. The love for this map, hopefully, is great. If you've just watched Hyper Random, Masters of Hyper Random, this is the same script with a small edit. And that edit being that the res are all going to have standard amounts on them. Sorry for my pine tree mod, by the way. Everything's a pine tree to me. Fruits, so all the bushes and all that will be the same. And that'll be for every game in the tournament. And there'll be a guarantee of water. So if you can't pick this splash random and expect no water, you're guaranteed water. And the water should have a guarantee of fish as well. Or oysters. Could be oysters. So as long as there is something that a fishing ship can do, Oh, you got the pine tree mod. I know it's so handy when you play. So like obviously reads in Capture Age. I think there's a small tree mod on Capture Age that overrides the pine tree mod. Actually, Sparsh Random seems very interesting. So the pine tree mod, you can see the girth of these trees. The baobab tree with 200 on it looks a bit bigger. The reeds a little bit less. There's actually a nice little mix of the two in here, which is quite cool. And look, there's not much going on. There's a few ship going on, fishing ships out the back, and a fire now. Demo potential in the middle. Also, this Warland boss has taken its damn time. The Slinger. Slinger is going to work. Oh, I didn't actually check this. This should have more HP than the other one. I don't know where the other guy's run off to. Maybe he died. And is this going to be a forward castle? So JJ's dropping a defensive castle. King is still in the town center. ParkTim is planning a forward castle. And it's going to go there, and it's going to go up. But both players, they're on the same, they're thinking the same way. One knew the castle was coming, the other one's going to drop a castle too. Vil counts are similar. Well, eco counts are similar. There's a few fish. So there's the Lembos. So yeah, 90 on the Byzantine one, but 99 because of the 10% bonus for the Portuguese. And here are the two castles. Portuguese and the Byzantines. And a forward workshop too. ParkTim's in for the kill. Exactly. Exactly, Noz. This is a mirror. This is amazing. This is peak. This is peak Age of Empires. Now, oh, does the... Well, it's gone. Sadly, it's disappeared. Sorry about that, Zach. Just too slow to get on that one. Both players know what's going on. The problem now, and the problem I see, is where's the king? King's at home. That will never get ejected, but I am scared of the king in the town center for JJ, and how that may result in it being ejected accidentally. That scares me. We're going to see Cataphract come out. Feels like this game is not going to... sorry. This game is going to last until a king goes down. Like, there's no point resigning. Okay, we're going to fight this, but another castle's going up. ParkTim does have both upgrades on range. JJ's missing one. I think the castle will go up. And that's going to take JJ off gold and stone. Where's he going to run to? There's actually not that much res. There's a town center out the back now, which is nice. But yeah, got to flee. Looks like it's going to be ParkTim's. Man, Portuguese castle never gets old to look at. Absolutely brilliant. And is he going to go again? Oh no, JJ's nearly ready to go. ParkTim is not ready to go again just yet. Doesn't have the res to do much else. Are they gonna send in the boys? We Vil fight. We need a Vil fight. Or is he denying a castle? He was denying a castle. There's a castle going here. Yep, that outpost sure will see that castle. But now you can run back because it's going to go up. Let's zoom out a bit. Stable now. 43 Vils to 38. ParkTim's ready again. Another one. Oh, that's going to hurt so much JJ's eco. Now it's both town centers. Oh no. Oh no. JJ needs to know. Oh no, King is stuck. King has no escape. King is here. Where's the King gonna... Oh no. Oh no, where's the King gonna end up? Where's it gonna eject? The town center's gonna go down. ParkTim knows it's there. He's focusing this one down instead of the other one. JJ, I hope... Oh, the Ram's in on the... The Ram's on the castle. So even the escape is there. Oh. And another Ram. Oh, it's the King. The King's running. The King. Where's the King going? Oh, no. Oh, it's down. JJ. ParkTim. What a set. Well done, both of you. Oh, it was so amazing. JJ, do not feel... Genuinely, don't feel bad about this. Pros do the same. Like, you will see the pros do exactly the same thing. So do not... The fact it was your first Regicide game, don't worry about it. Like, it's absolutely fine. It's extremely normal. What a set. What a set. Portuguese castles in the end, and the Ram does the job. 3-2. Yeah, Northern Nomad was unbelievable. It took us... Game 3. Game 3 was the one for me. That was amazing. I'm actually going to go get Game 3 up now. And we're gonna move to capture age here because we've heard the taunts. Game 3 did some amazing things. So we were wondering when it started. We're like, okay, Persians double HP. That's pretty strong. But then quickly went into, hang on. Tatars first picked. Tatars were first picked. ParkTim's home game. What are we doing? What's the plan? And we quickly thought, hang on a minute. Flaming Camels. He's going to try and Flaming Camel with TC. And the fact you actually went for it, like, it made sense. It was just like, hang on. Tatars were first picked. This has to be what it's for. Like, why else would you do it? Did you know, as we get to this, did you also pick them knowing that the Trebs had longer range? Because you got the tech, right? And I think without the tech, you couldn't range the TC. So, without the... You needed the tech, which you did get. And was that part of the plan going in as well? That you're going, hang on, longer range Trebs, maybe I can range it from outside? I don't know if it was maybe rangeable on this side without, but yeah. Oh, we were doing the maths on the camels. We were trying to do the maths on them. And we thought you had enough. Or maybe... I think Finchy said 23 and you had 22. But you were still way short. So... Could not believe it was so short. Like, it was 800 HP short in the end, and I love that JJ didn't see it either, and then was like, what happened to my TC? But yeah, what a set. This game 3, so when that at this stage it was 1-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we can see eventually as soon as the workshops are there, like, hang on, and the fast enough imp, like, hang on a minute. These Flaming Camels are going to happen. Flaming Camels are going to happen. And actually, very well done on keeping the TC running too. Yeah, dock block. ParkTim with the dock block. Can't transport in. Actually, could have landed a transport just there, but still good enough. And now you get to see the flaming camels come into production. But the crossbow were doing so much work. Took down the fish. Managed to hold your castle up on this side. And it was just maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. And you would have taken out the castle on the other side. But you could see these guys were there. They were ready to go. So many of them. Just want to get to the point where we saw the... Then we see the transports are being made. And it's go time, right? Yeah, you thought they were mangoes. So look at them go. Alright. Pause. So that's 220. No? Melee 20, building 220. And then we were looking here, and we said 6 melee armor. We'll have to see exactly how much damage one... Maybe Finchy did his division wrong. But we'll see what comes out. We'll do this very, very slowly, and we see what one... So the best part of this was that you had no way of really seeing it. Like, they snuck through. You're focusing down here, trying to keep your castle up, and then they just sneak in. In they come. So the first guy is going to come in here, and we're just going to see what the damage counter is. Okay, so it's a bit less. So it only did 181 damage. In the end. I don't know. Sorry. Like, I always read this screen as melee 20, building 200, as in building plus 200. But even then, arcane calculations, exactly. I don't have an answer. But it's clearly looking like it's doing 181-ish, and then down to 857 we go. Some of this stuff needs simplification. Because, yeah, like, that's the maths where it's like... more land demos. But, yeah, this was the big play. Send one Trebin, 18 range. Because you got the unique tech, which is an absolute massive play. Massive play. 18 range. And then that meant that it was not being repaired fast enough. Bang. So yeah, that was great fun. That was so good. That was so good. Wow. Wow. So that one was game 3 at that point, and that was 2-1. But yeah, ended up 3-2 ParkTim. Incredible. What a set. What a set. Yeah, thank you everyone that watched that one. Really enjoyable stuff. We do actually have more... We do actually have another set tonight, believe it or not. We do have another set tonight. It's not for 40 minutes. Yellow Khmer, that's funny. Oh, yes, and the best part of the night, the winning player will end up with A demo raft. Rapunzel there in the chat telling ParkTim what does he want regarding color and sales. So be able to have a look and see what the options are. Scroll through a few demo rafts and pick one you like, and she'll look to put one together for you. That was a great set. That was a great set, and that is going to feature so much on Monday. There are going to be some. That was brilliant. I can't whoever said before like the tournament's peaked. Amazing. Like, it's true. It really has. Noz, tournament's peaked already. Like, it's just that set just had it all. Absolutely amazing. Thank you to both players for playing that so well and getting us to game 5 with a live game 5. And also, like, the fact that you randomed into Regicide as well was brilliant, because we were like, I think it's Regicide, but we didn't actually know until it happened to confirm that it was actually Regicide. So that was amazing. Really, really good. Gonna have to go check that one out again. I'm gonna set it to the others, but I'm gonna look at putting this on YouTube as well, so you'll be able to watch it forever. It'll be up there forever, the whole stream. Very good. Now, what we might do, I think I'm going to end the stream here. But there is a set, I believe, between Pleco and Kilbenji in 37 minutes. So 9:30. And I think I'm going to return back for that one. So for now, going to call it, but I'll be back very soon for anyone who wants to watch Pleco Kilbenji in a best of 3. So thank you everyone for watching this amazing set. We'll talk to you soon, and yes, enjoy watching the VOD, enjoy watching them back. But thank you very much, and chat to everyone very soon.